Welcome. In front of me is a ZTE Blade A53 Pro, and today I'll show you how you can copy contacts from your SIM card to the phone. So to get started, we're going to open up Contacts application, the standalone version of it, which is located in the Google folder, right over here. Now once it's open, you can navigate to Fix and Manage and then Import from SIM, which will then display all the contacts that are located on your SIM card. By default, they should all be selected, but you might see that some contacts are already deselected and grayed out to the point that you cannot select them yourself. That's completely fine. Those contacts already exist in your contacts list, and the phone is just stopping you from importing duplicates. Now, from here, when you have contacts that look like this, you can deselect some of them yourself if you want to, and typically you would also see a drop down right here, right below the import contacts, which would allow you to import contacts to a couple different locations. Now, I am not logged into a Google account, so it only gives me one, which is the device itself. But if I were logged in to the Google account as an example, it would allow, or by default, it would actually opt into the Google account and I could change to the device. And obviously, if you have multiple Google accounts signed in on the device, you can choose whichever one you want to import the contacts to from that drop-down menu. Now, like I mentioned, I only have the device because I'm not logged in into any account, so it's not giving me any kind of option right here. Now, continuing, once you have all the contacts that you want selected, you can click on Import. This will obviously import all the selected contacts, and when you go into the contacts list right here, you should see them right here. And when choosing where to import the contacts, if obviously you chose some Google account, you can switch between the different locations where you might have contacts by clicking right over here. Now for me, it has an icon of a phone, but for you, it could be the icon of your Google account or just the first letter of the name of the account. And when clicked on, here you'll find the several different options that you can choose or locations where your contacts are saved to. So anyway, with that being said, hopefully you found this video helpful. If you did, don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and thanks for watching.